Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to start and set up your blogs in your Shopify store so that you can amplify its visibility, boost credibility by establishing expertise, and serve as a powerful tool for engaging customers and driving sales. So here we are in Shopify. So first things first, I would highly recommend that you upgrade your plan into the advanced plan of Shopify. It is only $1 per month for the first 3 months by using our link in the description. With the advanced plan, you would have all the functionalities of Shopify right here. You would not be limited on its functions compared to when you have the basic or the normal Shopify plan here. Then you would have a limited options on how you can build your store. So getting the advanced plan at this price is a really great deal. So now that you know about this, let's proceed into the video. Alright, so let's get back to the topic. So why should you bother with a blog in your Shopify store? Well, the benefits are plenty and we're about to break them down for you. So first and foremost, a blog allows you to establish your brand's voice and personality. In a vast sea of online store, having a unique voice sets you apart. Share your stories, values, and connect with your audience on a personal level, and this will create trust, and because trust is the currency of online business. A blog is also a powerful tool for search engine optimization, or SEO, because Google loves fresh and relevant content, and regularly updating your blog gives you a better chance of ranking higher in the search results. This means more visibility for your Shopify store and ultimately more potential customers finding their way to your products. So let me give you an example. Imagine you run an online skincare store on Shopify. You could create blog posts about skincare routines, beauty tips, and science behind different ingredients. Not only does this showcase your expertise in the field, but it also attracts people who are passionate about skincare. And when they are ready to make a purchase, where do you think they'll turn? Yep, that's right, it's in your Shopify store. So now that you know the power of making blogs on your Shopify store, so let me tell you one last thing. Blogs provide you with shareable content. Social media is a fantastic way to drive traffic to your store, and having interesting and shareable blog posts gives your audience something valuable to share with their friends and followers. It's like word of mouth marketing on steroids. So now let's get started on setting up your blog. So through that, you need to go here into the online store at the left side panel, click on it, and then you can see the blog post right here, and this is where you need to click on it right there. And from here, as you can see, you don't have any blog post right here on this tutorial account. And then from here, what we're gonna do to create a blog post is simply click on the button that says create blog post right there and click on it. And now from here, we have a lot of titles or maybe options that we would need to fill in right here. For example, is the title and the content right there, or you could also edit your SEO right here by clicking on it right here, and you can see it right here. But first, let's go here at the top. So it will be the title. So of course, you need to pick a title to your blog post, make it unique, like maybe about your latest products or deals or its features or so on. So in this example, I'll just be putting a simple one, which is my first blog post right there for this example. And for the content, I'll write something creative or something like that, depending on your style or depending on your product or your niche. So I'll just put random words right here and just like that. And now on the SEO, this is also very important right here. So this is how it would look like when people search in the search engines like Google, like Bing or Yahoo, and so on. So this is how it will look like, and you can edit it right here by clicking on the page title, and maybe you can go for my first blog, and this is how it would appear in Google. So let me show you how that would look like. So let's say you want to search for sandals right there, and this is how it would look like. And as you can see, this is the page title that was indicated right here. The page title would be this one right here, and the description would be this one right here. When you go here, when you search for something like here, then you can see it right here. So yeah, this is how you can optimize your SEO. And then for the description, you can go for anything you'd like right there. And you can also add an excerpt if you'd want to. So you can add a summary of the post to appear on your homepage or blog. So this is for people that would like to know what they are going to read first. Like for example, like if they're reading, if they are planning to read something that is quite long, then they would first go for the summary of that so that they would know what they're getting into and they would know if it's worth reading or not. So make sure that when you write your excerpt, it is very important that you write it in the most catchy way possible so that you would get the attention of the viewers or on the purpose of your blog post right there. So make sure that you get it across in your excerpt. And yeah. And for the visibility right here, we have the visible or hidden. So you want to make sure that if you want your blog post to be visible or to be posted on your store or your Shopify store, you need to do it right here. Make sure that it is on visible status right there, not on hidden, because if it's hidden, then of course it won't be shown in your website. So make sure it's visible so that it would be shown. And then from here, you can add an image by clicking on it right here. But for this example, we're not going to add one, but you can add it right here. So this would get your SEO, or this could get more potential customers with this one so that they could know at first sight what your blog is all about. And then for the organization, you can write the author, the blog right here. You can also create a new blog right here. So if you want the default one, which is the news right here, but if you want another one, like another template or something like that, then you can create a new blog right there and you can click on the blog title right here. So this is for like how you organize your blogs, as it indicates right here. It says organization. So from here, as you can see in blog, you have the news one. This is for news blogs, and you can create another blog. Let's say you want maybe tutorial blogs or maybe DIY vlogs right there if you are into crafts, and then you can do it right there, or you can do it right this one, just like that. And you can go and tag it. So this would be helpful in tagging. You go here into navigation. So let's go there, right there. When you go into navigation, it would be like this right here. So let's see the navigation. You can see it right here. You have the menus right here, the menu items, and yeah, this is valuable right here. The tags would be used for navigation so that you would know what kind of vlog. So if you are creating blogs, for example, for introducing a new device or a new product, then you can go here for introduction. You can tag this as an introduction if your blog is all about that, or you could also go for maybe a review. Maybe you're writing a review on a product, so you want to write it on a blog, then you can go for tag and a review. And this would really help you in the long run, because this would help you organize, or you can see your blogs better. So if you're finding a certain blog, then you would be able to see it by using the tags option right there. And then the next one is the online store or the theme template. So this one is also very useful, and this would save you a ton of time. So this is also based on the theme that you get for your store. So for example, when you go into online store and you have a lot of themes right here, as you can see, we have a lot of themes. So this could also be helpful right there. So if the one that you have purchased, so for example, we would be going into the theme store. So to do that, click on add theme, visit theme store right there, and you can see a lot of themes right here. Some are free and some are paid. So let's just wait for it to finish loading right here. And as you can see, we have it right here. We have the themes. We have something for $320 and some were free, just like this one. So yeah, the most probable one with the price tag of that is not free has a free template included in what you paid for right here. So you would have some templates right here. So for maybe news, something like that. But as you can see, in my case, I have a default and free theme into my website, so I don't have anything right here because it's just default right here. So but if you want to create one, then you can click on customize template right here, and then you can customize the template right here using your website builder right here, and you can do it right here. So you can also do that, but it would, like I said, it would save you a lot of time if you buy themes with a template right here for your blogs. And then once you're done with all of this, then you can now click on save right there, and just like that, you have successfully created your blog with the content, with the title and everything right there with the SEO. And all you have to do now is proceed to the next step. So now this is the next step, and what you want to do first is you want to make sure that you have the organization and the template correct right here. This is very important, especially this one right here. Make sure that you are categorizing your blog into the correct one. So let me just proceed so that I can explain better. So first of all, we're going to be duplicating this tab right here so that I can show you. And then from here, we're going to go into navigation right here under online store right here. And we're going to go into the main menu right here. And we also have the footer menu. So the main menu is basically this one in our website. Let me just show you. And then when we open our website, we have it right here. So this is the main menu right here. These are our buttons right here. So when you go into catalog, we will be prompted into this page right here. When we go into contact, we'll be prompted into this page. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our blogs right here. So we're gonna do that. And to do that, we simply need to set this right here under blog. You want to make sure that you have the correct name that you want. So for example, I want mine to be DIY blogs, and then I'm gonna go and save that and make sure that your template also is the correct one right here. So yeah, so once you have done this, then you can go into the navigation once you have saved your blog, and then you want to go click on the main menu right here. And then from here, what you're basically going to do is click on the add menu item right here. So click on it. And then from here, you're going to name it right here. So for example, we're going to go for blogs right there. And from here, we're going to go into blogs right there and click on DIY blogs right there. Click on add. And then from here, we're going to go click on save menu. And after that, we're going to go back right here. And then we're going to go refresh our store right here. And then we can see it right here. And actually, we're going to go and close this and go click on the view on your online store again. And from here, as you can see, we now have our blogs. And when we go here, we can see that our DIY blogs right here. Actually, it would help if it is, if you would categorize this as just blogs, not just DIY blogs, then you could just, if you want to put DIY blogs right here, this is just a recommendation. If you want to put DIY blogs right here, I suggest that you also put DIY blogs right here. And then if you want to go for tutorial blogs right here, you can go for tutorial blogs and put as many blogs as you want here in the main menu, but don't get it too crowded. So yeah, I recommend that you keep your buttons right here at minimal so that people wouldn't have to be, it wouldn't have to look so messy and so on. So yeah, that is basically how you do it right here. So it is now up to you and how you can decide and design your blogs right here, depending on your theme, depending on your niche and what you are currently selling. And as you can see, here is my blog post right here that was posted, and you can see it right here. And if you're not seeing your blog post right here, what you want to do is go click here on blog posts. And from here, you want to make sure that this one is published. And as you can see right here, it is set to visible. And then when you select this right here, and you can go actually, and you can publish this. But as you can see, it's already published, and click on actions right here and click on publish selected blogs so that you would be able to see it right here. And if we're gonna add another blog, let's do that for an example right here. So add blog post, and then we're gonna go another trial blog post, and then we're gonna copy this. Actually, let's do it again. Another blog post, and we're gonna copy and we're gonna paste it right here just to have content right here. We're just gonna go do this right here. So yeah, just gonna do set it to visible. This is very important. And then set this one into DIY blog so that we can see it here in our DIY blogs or in the blog section right there. And then from here, we're gonna go for default blog post because we don't have anything. And for the tags, it's optional if you don't want to, and click on save. And for that, we can see it right here. Let's refresh it right here. And actually, let's go back right here, and we're gonna click on this right here again, that button, and go into blogs again. And then from here, as you can see, we now have our 2 blogs, and when we click on this blog right here, we would be seeing it in its entirety. And yeah, so the customers or the people right here that you can convert could just select on the blogs right here. That is why I suggest that you add a featured image right here. As you can see, we have a featured image. I suggest that you add this one so that the customers could see it right here, and they would have an easier time on getting hooked into your blog and understanding what your blog is all about if you have your featured image right here. So that would be very helpful. And then the next thing that I'm going to show you is that if you want to insert a product right here, so for example, your customer is watching your blog, it's reading your blog, and then you want them to see your products that you were mentioning in that blog so that you would have higher chance of conversion. So how do we do that? It is very simple. All we have to do basically is go into online store right here, and then from here you want to click on customize. And then from here, we're gonna go into here, click on this and go into blogs and default blogs right here. So we have our 2 blogs right here. So for example, we want it to be in here. In my first blog, we're gonna add an item right here. So from here, we have it right here. As you can see, we have our template, and then from here, we can add a bunch of things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on add section. And then from here, we're gonna go and click featured product right there. And as you can see, we now have it right here. So from here, we're going to be adding our product right here. So for example, when the customer is reading our blog, then as they scroll down at the end, they would see the products right here that you have featured. So that is a very good way. So first, let's edit this. Maybe we can go and change the product right here, variant picker, and buy buttons right here. You can select this, and you can actually change this one right here, and you can go here and also the product right here. So we're gonna change this, and we're gonna go actually select on product right there. But as you can see, I don't have any product in this store, as you can see right here, because this is just a tutorial account. But for the sake of it, let's add a product right here, like example product right there. And then from here, we're gonna just upload an image right here, like maybe this one right here. And then from here, we have our bag right there, bag, and click on save right there. And now we have our product. And then from here, we're gonna go and select our product right here, go back, select your product, and let's actually let's go and save this first before refreshing and reload. Actually, it's not saved, but it's fine. Let's just go back into it right here, and let's wait for it. As you can see, then we're gonna go click add section, add featured products right there, and click on select product right here. And as you can see, here is our product, and when you click on it, as you can see, we have it right here, and the price would be automatically set into what the settings right here on your products is like, so you don't have to worry about that. And then not just this one, you can also add a lot right here. For example, you can add a slideshow right here, or a video that you are using this product. In this way, you can hook the customers more on buying your products, because you have a video right here explaining on how good is your product or whatsoever, depending on your strategy. So you could just do it right here. And when you click on save right here, as you can see, the changes are now saved. And then we're going to go into exit, and then from here, we're going to view our online store again. And then from here, what we're going to do basically is as you can see, we have it right here, but we're going to go here in the blogs right here. And then from here, we want to go into my first blog post, because this is where we have added our featured products right here. And as you can see, it's now right here, and this is the price right here, and the video, and so on right here. So yeah, that is basically how you do it. And as you can see, the picture is not actually showing right here of the bag. So we're gonna go into the online store and click on customize, and we're gonna go back into the blogs, default blogs right here, my first blog post right here, and it's not currently showing it. And we're gonna go here and click on select and click on save. Yeah, so make sure your changes are saved and you have successfully selected your product, and go back and then go here into your store again. Click on the eye icon to view your online store, and from here, just like that, go to my first blog. And as you can see, it is now just like that. So remember to save your product and make sure that you have successfully selected your product so it will be saved just like this one right here. So that is basically how you can create easily on blog posts and make them really attractive. So thank you for watching.